Hey everybody, how's it going? Big Jimmy. This is the transformation of Big Jimmy. Yes, it is Tuesday. Yes, it is pull day. So all my stations that I'm going to be going right now to the gym to do involve pulling weight, pulling it backwards, pulling your body weight up, pulling cables, reverse flies, stuff like that. Oh god, wrong way. What? Thought I was going to work there. I just got off work. I've been up since 6 this morning, and she is 11 degrees Celsius. So what's that for my USA brethren and sisterin? 11 to be double that's 22 and add 28, so 50 degrees or so right now. And we're off to the gym. What a day I had today. Do you ever be sitting around? I've got partners. I don't know what you do for a living or anything like that, but if you got no doubt co-workers, most of us do, some of us don't, but I ended up getting the worst clients today. Every time there was a whole lot to do. One client took me over an hour, and another one took me about another hour. And then you have all the other stuff in between and other duties and junk like that. So it wasn't very fun. Not a fun day. But I'm off the next 2, so that's good. And people are canceling left and right on the Easter dinner because Jen has COVID and so does daughter Ruth. I don't. I keep testing niggies and staying away from them, which is good. So I got some egg bakes that I made, bringing a 6-pack to Coach D, and hopefully he'll enjoy those because he cooks for himself all the time, and his significant is living in another part of the province, so she, even though I know she's a fantastic baker because I've eaten her cookies, my favorite of which is the Maple Rolo protein cookie. Jimmy like. So she's fantastic at that. So those women can cook. They're really good at it. I don't mean to sound sexist, but they're a lot more nurturing than men. Men are just, for the most part, chuck it in a fucking pot or kill it and cook it, and I'll eat it. I don't care. I'll eat it. Preferably cooking it with fire is good for men. Men love that. Once again, exceptions both ways to every rule. But for the most part, women are nurturing. Do most of the cooking for their families. Yeah, that's the case with my family. Jen, will admit, does most of the cooking. I do a fair amount, but I'd have to give her for sure the most cooking. Especially when we have meals. Like, my food is a lot different than hers, so for the last 4 or 5 months I've actually been making my own meals for the most part, and I probably will, but whenever there's a family meal or anything, I must admit she's the one that handles most of that stuff, and then I make my daughter do the dishes. I'm such a great guy. But I have my traditional men's roles that I take care of: the garbage, the fleet maintenance. This has nothing to do with what sex you are, but I happen to be the Department of Finance and the Department of Justice. Now, Human Resources, that's Jen. She takes care of, and is always, for the most part, taking care of the children. And, I'm goofy dad and stuff, and do some fun stuff with them, and tease them, and hit them. Call them ugly and then laugh and get serious and tell them how beautiful they actually are. I have a great relationship with my kids. But you know, when the long arm of the law comes down, it's ordinarily my wife. But if I gotta back her up, or if she's gotta call me in, like I say, the Department of Justice lays down the judgment. Look, I wouldn't want to be them kids. Here's one for you. She asked me to come and pretty much kill the kids because the kids have done something. And so I say, well, okay. So I go and I do my thing. Then I get in trouble for being too heavy-handed. You ever experience that, fellas? I mean, I know, God forbid, that you get in trouble for something from your wife or significant other and have no idea why. And then 5 years down the road, you're in trouble again. I remember getting in trouble one time because I cheated on my wife in her dream. Never even thought of it in real life, never would. But I was in trouble the whole next day. I mean, she realizes it was stupid, but she couldn't help it. She felt that betrayal there, even though it was stupid and she knew it. And I think there might have been something else going on. Now, far be it from me to mention any part of any month, but this was a long time ago too. She was a lot younger. Right now, she's like, probably, I won't stand in your way, but I won't go anywhere. I showed her. Plus, she's 5'1", I think. She's just a tiny little thing, and she's my little smurf. That's what I call her. She gets barking at me. It's hilarious. I mean, I'm not humongously tall either. I'm only like 5'9", 5'10". But she just looks so silly. So I said, what are you going to do? Climb up on the... Grab a chair, because you couldn't do it. You'd have to grab a chair, stand on the chair, get up on the kitchen counter, and then kick me in the ankle. Is that what you're planning on doing? That's what I tell her. I like calling her Short Stack. Short Stack's one of my favorites. You know what I mean by you go to IHOP and you get the Short Stack? She's my little Short Stack. That or, you know, just short jokes are great. Telling her she needs a boost to get into bed. Stuff, don't fall off the curb, you'll get hurt. You know, stuff. It's great. Need a book she can see above the dash. It's funny stuff. I love that stuff. Oh, great. There's 8 million people at the gym tonight, which means I'm going to take a long time getting my equipment that I need. Of course, by the time I'm done, everyone's going to be out of here, but still, some of them are just idiots that walk around and do nothing. I'd just like to get in there and get finished. Leave. Sometimes you can't. But anyway, no big deal. I'm here at Elite Strength Academy, and it's good that they are busy because I like them to grow and be successful. My email is down below. Use it. Give me a thumbs up if you want. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for coming over to the gym with me.